Now we'll be creating a table in Access, and here how the table you have to create in Access. So in the design view, we have to enter a student details table. So you have got student number, which is of text, um, and then we have got a student name, so also text, and here the email. So now save this. So save it under student. Now here we have to enter the primary key. So it's asking for the primary key. So let us take STU number as the primary key, which uniquely identifies the table. So if any student is having the same name, by differentiating with the primary keys, you can get the correct record. Student, okay. Now when I'm going to enter this, student number is A1. Student name is Pupu Do, pu2 at gmail.com. And then here A2, Faris, and here Harry at yahoo.com. A3, you have Kamalam, come and at hotmail.com. And here A4, Tanuja, and she is Tanu at slt.lk. So now here we created this records for this, for the field names. Now here we'll create another table, which is for subject. So here we have subject number, this text, and SUB JECT, subject text. So now when I save this under the table subject. Now okay, yeah, yes, I want. So now let us check with the subject whether it has kept the primary key. No, it is not, so I don't want this. So delete rows, and I want this yes. So now here I'm keeping it as a primary key, this one. So now yes, so now let us create another table which is having the access to the other two tables. So that is of marks table. So here I have got subject number and student number. So SUB number, this text, and SU and student STU number, and that is text. So here I have the marks, that's of number. So here I'm having an ID, and that is of auto number, and here I keep this as a primary key. So this two will have the connection to the other table, lookup wizard. So I'm going to the subject. Let's go to subject. Next, which field contains the values you want to include in the this. So it is subject. I want the subject. Then next, um, hide key column recommended. Next. So next, subject number 1. Finish. So this has been linked to the other table. The same way to the student number, which is going to the student table here. Next, is to your name. Next comes like this, and next is to number 1. Finish. Subject. I have to enter the subject. Yes. So in this marks. Okay. So now in the subject, I have to enter the subject marks. So it is B1, which is max. B2, which is science. B3, which is English. So let us go to marks, and here subject number is uh, A1. Student number. This subject number will be B1, and A1 as student number, and marks is 67. Same way, subject number will be B3, and student number is A2, and here the marks will be 89. And here again, here B3, the student number is A1, and he has got 50. Same way here, B2, and here A1, and here 75. 75. So how it is entered marks. So now save it. So let us go to the queries. In the query, I want to display all the details. So let us take a query. Create a query. Let us take marks, student, subject. So they are all interconnected by relations. So now here I want the details of marks. So I want the subject number, student number, and the marks. Then I want the subject. So let us run this. So these are the subject is also getting displayed. So now I want to know the name. I mean the name also I want to add. So I will go to the design view and go to student table and say student name. So when I run this, I will get even the student name, how much they have scored. So now this is how the query is passed. Let us go to the another table. Like I want to find the uh, where criteria. If I give here where it is only for science. It is subject name. I have to go to subject. So let us go here and say equal to English, or we can say science, SENC, science. So when I run this, you get that Pupudu is having science marks. Suppose if I say it is as English, English, and then I run. So you get the uh, so it should be only one quotation. So when I run, you'll find that only two students are having the English marks. So this is how the query, if you want to see the view SQL statement for this is how the SQL is being given in the access. So this is the query passed. So now if I want to, yes, so it is marks. So now, okay, marks details, DET. So now query design. Now the other query, uh, suppose if I say marks, then close. Suppose if I want to know the total, subject number, student number, marks. So when I run this, I'm getting only this details. Suppose if I want answer now, no, equal to question. This one just asking you a parameters. If I say max, okay, okay. So now if I say here instead of here, if I enter here subject name, I add this table to table and say I'm having subject here, close, and here I'm having following the subject and equal to question mark. So when I run this, ask for the subject. I say okay. So display the English marks. So this is how you create a table, and you ask according to the criteria and subject wise. Subject wise. Okay. I hope you like this video, and I have developed and shown you how to create a table, how to create a query, and also if you want to have a form, you can build a form as it is. You can even get it like this, for example, it will be wizard. So cancel. So let us go, just close this and go to the create a wizard of it, and next, next. So so now back, data sheet, next. I'm just going to back it. So as you start creating the form, just going to the groups. So back things. So I hope you enjoy this, and you now learned how to create a queries and how to create a table. And now you set the link between the tables.